In the run-up to the launch of Dragon Age: The Veilguard at the end of October, BioWare has released Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance, an 8-episode audio drama designed to introduce the game's new companions. It stars Armin Taylor, Bridget Lundy-Payne, and Mae Whitman as our standard BioWare strong female protagonist. Gareth David Lloyd also reprises his role as Solus, and each episode will feature one of the new companions from Dragon Age: The Veilguard. And the first episode, Once a Thief, in which our heroine is tasked with stealing the Eye of Cthulhu from one of the most highly guarded buildings in all of Tevinter, is now available. So, is it any good? Well, the answer probably depends on how big a Dragon Age fan you are and how interested in the Veilguard you are. It's a video game tie-in, and you get about what you'd expect from that. It's not the worst thing you'll ever listen to, but it's not much to write home about either. The production values are generally good, though the music and the sound effects do sometimes overwhelm the dialogue. The voice casts do alright with what they're given. Unfortunately, they're not given all that much. And for me, a lot of the grunting sounds, panting, drinking, and kissing noises got a little irritating. And because there's no narration, that leads to some weirdness, like the mages having to shout the name of the spells they're casting, and leads to some of the action scenes being a little confusing. I also found our main character, Nadia, to be generally unlikable. She just comes across as brash and self-absorbed. An example of this is when she and her friend are trying to break into the Arcanist's Hall to steal the Eye of Cthulhu. She fails her first attempt to throw the gravel over the wall, and that attracts the attention of the guards. Her friend asks her to stop and to wait until they pass, but she insists on trying again, which draws the guards' attention right to their position. Her friend has to draw them off, and is subsequently killed as a result. I know we're supposed to find this kind of behavior sassy and fun, especially in the case of female protagonists, but I just thought she was a bratty moron. And combine that with the fact that she seems to have one setting, and that's angry, and I just found her irritating. The writing is also a bit suspect, as often characters just seem to do things because the plot needs them to. The best example of this comes at the end of the episode when Elio, Nadia's boyfriend and a magister of the Tevinter Imperium, agrees to go along with Solus's ritual. Solus has given no concrete information about what this ritual is supposed to do. He's only dropped a few vague and sinister hints about regeneration. But that doesn't raise any red flags for Elio. He leaps at the opportunity to participate in the ritual, saying that this is his way to continue helping people. All that being said, if you're someone who just needs more Dragon Age in general and more Solus in particular, then Vows and Vengeance may have something to offer. As an example, someone on Reddit pointed out that the words Elio and Solus were chanting during the ritual are actually the Elven translation of the words to the song I'm the One, which plays at the end of Dragon Age Origins. We also get a very brief glimpse of Neve and some of her capabilities, and of course there's more Solus, whether you love him or you just want to point and laugh as another one of his plans falls apart. So, in summary, I'd say that this series isn't going to win any awards. The characters and the plots aren't particularly compelling. However, if you're a diehard Dragon Age fan, this might tide you over until Veilguard's release in October. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the first episode of Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance. If you listen to it, let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you like this video, why not like and subscribe for more content like this? And as always, thanks for watching.